people should learn how to train your children well. Learn to train your children well so that they don't carry courses that they're not supposed to carry, and they don't end up, failing at life and you're blaming your village people. I'm 23, I teach at a government school, and I've been working here for a while now. I try my best to do what is good and do well at my job. I finished teaching SS1 today. I teach civic education, and while I was leaving the class, there was this, when I got to the class, I saw this boy at the front row. He was, acting dull. So I asked him, "Is everything okay with you?" He said, "Yes, everything is okay with me." So while I was teaching, I saw him moving around, but I asked him, "Where are you going to?" He shook his head like this and went back to his seat, only for me to leave the class, and he shouted, "You're not even fine, sir." I ignored, came to the door and shouted, "You too." Now, somebody who has always struggled with body positivity and to grow up around people that always commented on me, asked me if I was related to my siblings, things like that, and even being in relationship with people that always compared me and made me feel worse for how I look. I just want to say that people should learn to spread more kindness and train your children. Because if with my pain I alter a word and curse this boy, it will definitely happen. Don't you see? That's how curses work, because people are trying their best to do what they can to get along in life, and I'm just trying to figure out my life. So you cannot come here and just ruin my entire day, ruin my entire, my vibe. And I know that for something to pain somebody like this, it means that it's true, or they believe it's true. And to an extent, depending, like, based on how my life has gone so far, I've been made to believe so. So I've been trying to, speak affirmations, try and put myself together to make sure that, I look okay. But to just hear that unprovoked, I don't flog students. I believe I literally don't even own a cane. I try my best to be friendly. I hold quizzes. I'm very jovial, very friendly. I try to not take this teaching thing too disciplinary, so you don't feel like it's the end of the world because there's life after school, you get. But for somebody to have said that to me unprovoked, when I didn't even do anything to you, I didn't even say anything to you, it's just wild. So train your children.